Everyone, my name is Tien, and today I will give you a pitch about an opportunity for financial institutions to stand out in a ever-growing competitive market of banking. As you may know, COVID-19 created a shift in the behavior of banking customers. Their payment pattern is starting to change from using traditional channels such as branches or ATM to digital ones with e-payment method. However, that shift is also leading to a growing concern over cyber attack. In 2020, when the disease was wreaking havoc over the world, we also witnessed an a 45% increase in the number of cybercrime. And under that situation, customers are expecting banks to step up and take responsibility in protecting their assets. As the middleman in the financial transactions, banks now are expected to not only provide secure and transparency financial services, but also protect customers' personal information from increasing cyber attacks. And to fulfill that expectation, there's no better option than implementing the blockchain technology into the bank's business model. The two core capabilities of the technology are increasing transparency through decentralized network and security through cryptography, meaning only those for whom the information is intended can read and process it. With it, bank can provide customers with effective solutions to combat the threat of cybersecurity. In order to successfully implement the technology, bank would need to have a few changes in its current business model. The most noticeable change would be in the key resources in which blockchain would play the main role. The organization would have to recruit blockchain experts who are experienced in not only the technology but also the banking market. Their knowledge, in combination with advanced IT infrastructure, would be the momentum for the company to provide customers with exceptional services such as real-time transaction or smart contract. The implementation process would be divided into three main phases. The first is where key stakeholders, including the BOD, employee of the company, and customers, give their opinions and suggestions on specific use cases of the technology. The information collected from the phase one would be the map for the execution team to proceed in the development step. However, before that, it is worth to take into consideration of necessary preparation for legislation and regulations. As blockchain still brings a lot of controversy, the organization still has to be careful in this area in order to prevent adverse consequences in the future. After being deployed, the technology still needs to be measured for optimization by using two categories: perceived usefulness and perceived ease of use. Blockchain might be a promising solution for the bank, but it is also worth noticing about the implementation risk. First, as the technology is relatively new and quite complex, recruiting high-quality people would be challenging. Also, one weakness of the technology is difficult for scaling in the future. Therefore, the organization would need to carefully evaluate and understand clearly their needs when building the required infrastructure. Otherwise, we would have to deal with future problem of underperforming systems. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.